Stop overestimating where you guys are. It's crazy to me. Do you know I'm constantly thinking like, man, I'm nowhere close to where I wanted to be by now in my life. And again, I have to always fucking qualify this. But I'm not sitting around and shaming myself about it. I'm just being honest. I've been talking to so many people lately when if I talk to you and you're just estimating that you're doing so much, you're never going to make it. You're never going to make it. Listen to what I just said. I always could be doing more. Always could be better. Always could have been further along. Made a bunch of mistakes. Had a bunch of setbacks that were my own fault. So listen to how I'm speaking. Always talking about accountability. You guys will do 4 hours of work on your fucking day off and you're like, oh, I'm like drained. You need to quit speaking like that. That's crazy. That's not that hard. You're acting like you ran a fucking marathon. You're not that good. It's why you're where you're at, is that you're not operating at that high of a level. You need to elevate your standard to such a high level that you can start constantly going like, oh yeah, I didn't do that much today. That's okay, but I'm going to fucking definitely elevate. How do you think that you continuously improve? Is by thinking that you're never fucking doing enough. If your self-talk is rooted in, oh man, I did so much, I just have taken on too many things this week. Oh, I'm not in a place where I can handle that. Listen how weak that speech is. You need to be saying all the time, yes, I can take care of that. Yeah, I probably could have done that better. Yeah, I could probably have done more yesterday. I should have been a little bit more focused. That's what I do every day when I get home. I'm always telling you guys, morning process and routines, that gets you right. That's a section of time where you can get yourself in the right mindset. Then through the day, you'll hit little hurdles and you'll start to dip. After that, when you get home, you need to analyze the setbacks that you had in that day. What kept you from operating at your highest potential? The balance is not bashing yourself. When I say a wrap up, I don't sit there and go, see, I'm lame. It's just pragmatically analyzing where I could have been better. And there's no feeling bad about it. I go, these are the things that are going to make me better. I'm going to work on those tomorrow. I will get better and better. Look at how amazing I'll be in 6 months if I can start to really dial these things in. That's the difference. That's why self-talk is everything. Massively high standard. Not going, oh man, I didn't reach it. Going, oh yeah, these are the things I needed to tighten up on. Once I get those figured out, look how far I'm going to go. That's the difference between a positive mindset of analyzing yourself and a negative mindset of analyzing yourself. That's the difference between feedback and criticism. That's why you guys can't hear shit from anybody. You're hearing everything as criticism. Oh, it's how they said it. No, motherfucker, you need to have a military mindset. Heard that. That's something I could probably tighten up on. And then just move on and make an actual plan to fucking change it. Once you start to hold yourself to that massively high standard, I can take feedback at a very high level. I can process the information with no fucking shame and guilt. I can make a plan to correct the action, and then I can move forward like a motherfucking beast. That's what you need to do. Weak speech is, oh, I did so much today. I'm so drained. Fucking strong speech is, man, I really need to get some rest and relaxation, and I compress the fuck out of myself, and I got a lot fucking accomplished. They're the same thing, but one is a fucking positive mindset, the other is a negative one. That self-talk drains the fuck out of you. The more you say to yourself in your head, oh yeah, I'm so tired, the more you are. I know that sounds fucking like bullshit, but it's not, I promise. And again, the other part you guys need to hear is not to be perfect all the time. Do you think when I say all these things, I'm saying that through my day, 100% of the time I have positive self-talk? There are times where I do the same shit you do. That's why I'm fucking telling you how fucking draining and debilitating it is. Because I know, because I do it sometimes. And that's when my energy goes down. When I have positive self-talk, even when I'm compressed, I got this, I can get through this, this is no big deal, I'm going to push through, I'm going to learn from this thing. Then I become free from the sensory world and I go, oh yeah, this is all a part of my growth. This is a part of the path that I'm supposed to be on. This is pushing me towards where I would like to be. And every year that goes by that I do this, I will become a better fucking man. I need you guys to stop analyzing that you're doing so much. Oh yeah, I couldn't do that. That's just too much for me. You're not doing shit. You really aren't. Look at your schedule. I look at mine all the time and I go, oh man, look at these massive pockets where I wasted time. I could have been doing something positive that's beneficial for me instead of doing something negative that's detrimental to me. Audit your time. Audit your fucking thoughts. Audit your action. Where are you spending your time, your energy, your thoughts, your action? How is your self-talk going? How is your relaxation and decompression techniques? Do you think that decompression is doing nothing and fucking being all negative and listless? Or do you go, oh yeah, I do breath work and it's been working for me. I picked up this habit from somebody else. This is really good. Use that time to calm yourself down, to really think about your body and mind and where they are, but think about recharging them. Not about being lazy and then having your self-talk the whole time. Be like, oh man, it's like all negative. I want to beat up on myself and I feel so bad. Mind, body, spirit, mind, body, spirit. Fuel, exercise, movement, stretching, relaxation, sleep. Sleep properly. Try to use all the things in your toolkit to do those things at a high level. Mind. A lot of the mental part will get fixed just from that body piece. That's what I'm always saying, start with the body. The mind part is positive self-talk. Changing your mind away from judgment and into curiosity. Shifting your focus away from criticizing other people and looking at you and how you could be better. Accountability versus projection and avoidance. Digestion of positive information. Positive quotes. Reading things from positive leaders and positive people. Staying away from negative media. Getting off the fucking comments in social media. Let that shit go. That's for fucking low-level lames. You should never be commenting under people's shit unless it's go, hey, this really helped me. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Keep going. If that's not what you're saying, get off there. You guys are arguing fucking strangers under fucking internet videos and wonder why your life sucks. Spirit. Forgive yourself. Connect with yourself. Say, man, I like me. And you know what? I like other people. I love the world and I'm going to be positive. This is where gratitude comes in. Prayer, supplication, thanksgiving. All those things that you can learn from any religious, philosophical thing. You guys have to open up your conscience so that you can listen to the higher power. You have to. It will heal your soul. Your soul is hurting and you guys are trying to outthink it with your mind. That does not work. There's things in this world that are bigger than you that you do not understand. You're never going to comprehend things that are in your heart and soul with your mind. Your mind is too small, I promise. I've tried. Mind, body, spirit, mind, body, spirit. When I wrap up the end of the day, I do 2 separate sections. One is mental. How could I have been better today? What could I have focused on? How was my positive self-talk? The other is spiritual. Am I in connection with myself or am I racing through life and I'm forgetting that all this stuff goes right back to this is about love and connection and being an offering and giving it back to the world? Service. I'm becoming the best me so that I can make sure that I'm the best me for you, not just for me. That's why I'm always reminding myself, minimize the ego, stay out of pride, give the glory to God, honestly. It has nothing to do with me. This is about everything. This is about everyone. When I do that, I'm free. I let myself off the hook. I don't go through the day and analyze my setbacks and go, oh, see, I just go, that's because I'm human. I'm a human. That means I forgive myself because I already did the process of repentance and taking accountability for my part. Then I get to move forward in peace and go, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Just because I'm doing my best and I did my best today doesn't mean that I will not try to get better tomorrow. Those 2 things exist at the same time. That's what I'm saying. Mind, body, spirit, mind, body, spirit. Once you get those done, that's personal development. Then you go into the world of planning, flow schedules, getting more productive, more effective, more efficient. That's how you operate out in the world and get your things accomplished that you want to do. Those are linked to your spirit because that's called your purpose. Hit me up if you need anything. You guys are all amazing. You just need to start moving.